So as our morning period for Titi Goldie, I have a little problem. I had them because she's on that medication, and I have experience being on that medication, and sometimes you don't have no feelings for everything. It's a very dull lifestyle. It's very, it's kind of like having no, so it's like you have no feeling. Why everybody has to get off these medications. I have researched so much, medical journals, periodicals, experiments, medical research in different databases from doctors, from many physicians, and these medicines they mess with your dopamine, your neurological system. They block your dopamine receptors, and your dopamine receptors are the most important thing to feel excited for the next day. To feel, she never feels excited for a vacation or for her kid's graduation or anything. These medications, they block all your dopamine receptors. There's another, and there's another, let me just get the other word. I'm missing the dopamine receptors. Dopamine receptor. And the D1 and 2 receptors, each receptor has a different function and is found in different locations. The function of each dopamine receptor is a memory, attention, impulse control, regulation, and renal function, locomotion, attention, sleep, memory, and learning. What are the 5 subtypes of mammalian dopamine receptors have been identified that are divided into D1-like, D1, and D5. D2-likes, D2, D3, D4 groups. The D1-like receptors go primarily to a GS family of G proteins and GS and FGO, where the D2 equals, this is some of the stuff that Albert Einstein used to work on, dopamine receptors and something else. This is another one. What is the receptor that brain hold on, I'm sorry, I forgot to look at the other thing. Brain. The dopamine play an effect on rewards. A hormone is affect movement, emotions, and the reward system in the brain. What triggers pleasure to your brain? Dopamine is the most notably involved in helping us feel pleasure as part of the brain's reward system. Sex, shopping, smelling cookies, baking in the oven, all these can trigger dopamine releases or a dopamine rush. And all this does is block completely your dopamine receptors. And your dopamine receptors are very crucial and very important. Every day, you excited to go out with your husband to a breakfast, or your kids to brunch, or to a graduation, or anything that deals with emotion. And this is why the psychiatry system is an abuse system, because very good people and talented people like her, she's a beautiful person, and they are on these medications, and all I approve for them is medications like Valium and Xanax. That not any medication that does not mess up with your dopamine receptors. It's a medication I approve. But basically I don't even remember, but these psych meds, everybody has to get off of them. Trust me, it's going to make a big difference. It's going to take 6 months to 2 years, up to 3 years, maybe up to 5 years. People who've been regularly on it, but they'll feel the difference in 3 to 6 months. She's fine. She wants to come back. She's good. She's very disappointed with the other one, because the other one took a bag with her, and the other one gets crazy over there. But anyway, she's coming back.